Parliament drama, finance minister turns fool in Parliament. Today in Parliament was absolute comedy. The finance minister walked in confident, ready for questions. And by the end of it, the opposition MPs turned her into a malfunctioning calculator. Nothing adding up. Welcome back to Michy Commentary, where we break down the drama, the politics, and the unexpected circus moments happening right before our eyes. Let's talk about Fayval Williams's unforgettable turn fool moment in Parliament today. Put it on television as a comedy special. The session started calmly until MP O'Neil Newell launched the first question at the finance minister like a fastball. Instead of answering clearly, she started flipping through her documents like someone searching for an instruction manual that never existed.
To JPS?
No, Minister, I'm speaking specifically to, I quoted you from the Hansard, where you said the 450 million, what that will do is allow for our loan of 150 million to be repaid back to us. I'm asking if that was accurate, or if you will accept that that was a premature statement.
It was a statement that we believe will happen because
we wish along with you, Minister. Thanks.
What? I'm sorry? I never said we believe will happen.
Before she could piece together a sentence, Dr. Dayton Campbell threw the second question. At this point, everyone in the chamber realized the minister is not prepared.
And I need to know, when JPS did their estimates, their assessment as to the damage from the devastating Category 5 hurricane, what is it that is required to restore electricity to all of the persons that were affected? That's what I need to know, because previously we were all of the impression that that was 350 million. Then we heard it being revised upwards to about 400 million. And now we are told that only 150 million is required to restore electricity to all affected persons.
All right, so member, please put your questions to the Minister of Energy in the order, the parliamentary order, and he will respond at that time.
Chair, just to follow up on that, it is an important question, because if 350 million is the figure that is required and they have received 150, it would leave a shortfall of 200. Now, if JPS is currently in a predicament where the license that they have to operate, they currently have no guarantee beyond another 2 years, and their entire revenue that they will earn over those 2 years is less than the 200 million, then it would mean that some further assessment would need to be done prior to making a loan of 150 million US. It makes a whole heap of sense. Yes, they want light. Yes, they do. And that's why we need to know how much to give them light.
We
need to know how much to give them the light that they need.
Hold on, the JPS.
Then came the third question from Damion Crawford. And by now, the minister looked like a student who studied the wrong exam material.
Chairman, I've just gotten some information that I'm trying to rectify. How many schools exist and how many are damaged? Because I've heard 851 and 721.
Remember, there are 1,010 public schools that will be primary and infant, primary, and secondary schools. 721 of those suffered damage.
721?
Yes.
All right. So that's a correction to the 616. So the 616 schools that are currently under.
The 616 is dollars, millions of dollars.
Actually,
For
no.
cleanup.
If you look to the next slide, additional requirement to support
Preliminary figure.
the initial restoration and cleanup of 616 schools assessed to have sustained infrastructure damage during the passage of Hurricane Melissa. So,
At the
Crawford,
time,
please
that was the
indicate where you're
data,
reading from.
Minister. At the
okay.
exam relief and books. Member, I understand that it was a temporary transfer to deal with exam relief and books for PATH students.
Minister,
subsidies.
I don't understand the answer because this budget is supposed to carry us up until April of next year. So I'm asking, how can it be a temporary transfer? Are we going to have another supplementary to transfer this back into the PATH program?
The ministry will do reallocation.
The release, they will do what? So, all right. So this
The ministry will do a reallocation back to PATH.
Madam Chairman, is that an acceptable answer in real life?
It is a very good answer.
If I should say something like that.
Okay. All right.
Every question thrown at her, she got wrong. Every answer attempted, still wrong. Every explanation, somehow even more wrong. The entire JLP bench looked uncomfortable, shifting in their seats like they suddenly felt heat under them. By this point, Fayval was basically in the jaws of the tigers. Newell, Campbell, and Crawford, all attacking with back-to-back questions while she had no answers. And just when you thought the circus had packed up and gone home, boom! Everald Warmington storms into the spotlight like an unscheduled plot twist. He came in ready to set the record straight, chest high, voice loud, attitude fully loaded. And then, pow! Juliet the speaker cut off his microphone. All you saw was his mouth moving and no sound coming out, like a muted TikTok live. You never heard the end of his speech, not even the middle, lol. And let me tell you, when Warmington speaks, no dog barks, nobody even coughs, the entire chamber freezes like students caught cheating.
Oh, sorry, member. Your mic is on. My apologies.
It's me here.
Go right ahead, member Warmington.
Madam Chairman, I've been here since 1980, came back 2002. And I'm amazed to see that the permanent secretary is responding to question in this house. The minister ought to respond to any question asked here, not the permanent secretary. So I'm asking, maybe not asking, may I say, return to the protocol in this house, whereby questions are that directed to the permanent secretary, and the permanent secretary does not respond. Technical officers, consultant advisors do not respond in this house. All answers must be...
No, additionally, your mic is on, member Warmington.
Hold on, then. When I'm speaking, I do not expect anybody to cut off my mic. I came back here.
Warmington.
Let me finish.
Member Warmington. On a point of order.
No.
On
Chairman,
a point of
you don't
order
call
from
point
the
of order.
From the chair. Member Warmington, you have several mics on and I don't even need to call on any privilege as chair.
Madam
You
Speaker.
had other persons also making a point of order.
But they can't cut me off in the middle of
One
it.
have no clue if you're finished, and I didn't know
I
your
was
mic
not
was
I
off.
did not complete what I'm
So
saying, Madam
kindly
Chairman.
complete your statement.
Madam Chairman, may I say
And-
to you, you cannot call point of order as Chairman and
Well,
Speaker.
I don't even want
Point
to
of
use
order
privilege.
can come from only the floor, not from you.
You had one. You had one from
No,
the
no,
floor.
no. The chairman can come point of order on me. We can call point of order, not the chair or the speaker. But I'm saying that I've never seen it in my 30 years here.
Yes, and you have said that before, and you will not repeat in the House. Complete your
Madam Chairman.
Complete your intervention, Member
Madam
Warmington.
Chairman.
Member Warmington.
Madam Chairman.
Complete your
here.
intervention without repetition.
I have the greatest respect for you, but do not. I have the largest number of votes in this House, 10,000 plus. So do not do it. And don't cut me off either. Let me speak. I'm saying when a member raises an issue, it's only a minister can respond in his House, not permanent secretary officers. I'm trying to the attention of this House. I came in 1980, never before. But I don't finish yet. Can't cut me off. I'm saying only the minister can respond. The permanent secretary, technical officer must advise her what to say. Don't cut off my mic, you know. Don't do it again.
Are you finished, Member Warmington? You're finished? You have a point? Okay. Thank you.
At this point, I am fully convinced Warmington must have some secret file on Juliet Holness, because the moment he touched that mic, her whole energy changed. Then the tension exploded. Juliet Holness jumps in. Member, I am trying to calm the House. That question is out of order. She practically leaped forward like a Marvel superhero trying to stop a runaway train. Warmington, heated, fired back with body language alone. And Juliet shouting over the chaos, I did not turn off your mic, member. But Warmington wasn't having any of it. Not the explanation, not the apology, not the peace offering. Juliet had to snap the entire House back into order, practically waving a fire extinguisher just to cool him down. And still, Warmington remained on a mission. It was pure theater, and truly embarrassing for the JLP and for the finance minister, who was already struggling long before Warmington added jet fuel to the flame. And to seal the deal, Angela Brown Burke stood up and socked it to the entire Parliament.
Committee that to have a smooth process, that we highlight the part of the budget that we're asking in relation to, and that we proceed.
Minister of Finance, you should commence.
Thank you.
Minister of Finance.
By the end, Jamaicans realized it's not only inflation that's high, the pressure in Parliament is even higher. And that's your breakdown, family. And with that, the Parliament drama came to a sudden end. Until next week. This is Michy Dex. Like, share, and subscribe. And who vex? They simply have to stay vexed.